Everyone, it's Shalene from Dotting with Friends, and I've had some requests recently to talk about the tools that I use to paint my mandalas and to give you an idea of what one of the mandalas looks like. It's something like this. So this is a 6x6 mandala. And I started out, and what I recommend for anyone who is starting out are these, just a basic set of tools. These are acrylic tools that you can get on Amazon. You can get them in a number of sets, and they come with different bells and whistles. Some come with stencils. I would actually recommend a kit that comes with stencils like this. It makes it a lot easier when you're first learning to dot to get your symmetry right. But these are really inexpensive. I would say this set, depending on all the things that come with it, you can get for maybe $15. These are, we call them rods. They have the flat ends on them. And these are ball styluses. These are usually used for like nail art. And they have two size balls on either end. And I use these to dot and make smaller dots as you go. You use those rather than the rods. And then I used these for a couple of years, and after so much use, they started to kind of chip. And so I went ahead and I spent a little bit more. These are called, it's probably hard to see because it's white on white, the DIY Mandala Stones Company tools, and I really like these. They're made out of a different kind of plastic, but they don't chip. And they make just really beautiful dots. They come in more sizes, so I believe there are 14 of these with different sizes on each end. And the only complaint that I have about these tools is it's really kind of hard to read the numbers. So just a little tip, what I have done on some of these is I just take a little Sharpie and just go over the numbers like that. And it just makes them stand out, and you can see them a little easier. And that is literally the only complaint, if you will, that I have about those is just being able to see the sizes. But I believe the smallest size, this is a 0.5 millimeter end, and it goes all the way up to, this is a 14 millimeter end. I believe the largest one in this set, I believe this is a 15 millimeter, but honestly I never use this one. It's a little too big for my liking. It's kind of hard to get your paint just right on those. But either way, I really do recommend the less expensive set if you're interested in purchasing these just to get started, to see if you're interested in doing the mandalas, or if your kids are interested. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money to get started. These will do just fine, you know, for at least a year or so until you start to see some of the chipping. And if you're still interested in doing it at that point, then definitely spend the money. These were, I think, about $35. So just wanted to show you what I've been using to do the mandalas. So you can do beautiful artwork without spending a whole lot of money. So let me know if you have any questions.